Yeah, hello and welcome to this week's weekly inspiration. And I'm so glad you're here and giving yourself this moment. So before we start, take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. You don't have to achieve anything right now. You don't have to fix anything and you don't have to prove anything. You're allowed just to simply be and exactly as you are. And if this week has already felt heavy, that's okay too. You're still welcome here. And this month we are exploring our relationship with ourselves. And today we begin with one of the most powerful foundations of healing: kindness toward yourself. Many of us learn to be strict with ourselves, to push harder, to criticize, to only feel worthy once we achieved something. But the nervous system doesn't grow through harshness. It responds to harshness with tension, shutdown, or pressure. And healing does not grow from inner criticism. Healing grows from compassion. And compassion begins with you. And that doesn't mean you have to like everything about yourself. It doesn't mean you can't grow or change. It just means you treat yourself the way you would treat someone you deeply love. And self-kindness can be quiet and subtle, a gentle thought, a patient breath, an inner, it's okay. And especially on the days when you feel like you deserve it the least, you actually need it the most. And self-compassion is not indulgence. It is nervous system regulation. It is safety. It's inner support. And maybe being kind to yourself feels unfamiliar or even uncomfortable. And many of us were taught, if I'm too kind to myself, I become lazy. Or if I don't push myself, nothing will happen. If I acknowledge myself, I'll become arrogant. But those are old survival programs. They once tried to protect you, motivate you, help you belong, and today you are allowed to learn something new. Kindness does not weaken you. Kindness stabilizes you. And I invite you to a small practice. So if it feels comfortable, place a hand on your heart and or on your belly. And then gently ask yourself, what would I say to myself if I were my own best friend? Again, what would I say to myself if I were my own best friend? Maybe words arise like, I see you. You're doing your best. I'm proud of you. You're allowed to rest. And if no words come, that's okay. Just feel your hands. Feel the contact. Feel that you are here. That alone is sometimes enough. And for this week, gently ask yourself each day, how can I be kinder to myself today? Not as a task, as an invitation. So thank you for giving yourself this moment. Kindness towards yourself is not a destination. It's a practice, a path, a gentle returning to yourself. And if you feel called, share in the comments what would be a kind thought you could offer yourself today. Everything is allowed. Nothing is required. Have a wonderful week.